Super Bowl Media Day is crowded, crazy. Is there a dress code for Media Day?
I am purveyor of the art of peace.
Yeah.
This is what I bring to the Who Dat Nation.
And at times, confusing. How many people call you Rondé when they see you at Media Day?
It's interesting. When I go south of about North Carolina, about South Carolina, everybody calls me Rondé. Anywhere north, everybody calls him Tiki.
Yeah, thank goodness no Twins on the Saints roster, but their first Media Day soiree did feature something you have to have at all times.
I try to stick with all the cliches, and before I tell them, I say, I know it's a cliche, but it holds true.
Favorite cliche? Let's see. Probably one game at a time. Well, there really are no more games after this one.
I know, you can't use that one. You can't use that one.
That one really doesn't work, right?
Plan B.
The biggest game of your life.
Oh, I like that one. There you go. Very nice. Clichés are vital. So is lining up that perfect shot. This is not a flattering what they call two-shot here. Would you sit down so we could have a better interview?
I just interviewed with an 8-year-old kid. He didn't let me sit down, so I can't sit down for you.
That's just plain wrong. You had who dat mismatches and black and gold instigators. You like to get behind guys and kind of bother them like Keith Evans. Give it a shot, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, you get bored here, you start walking around. There's so many media guys. I just like to walk around and bother with people, so.
Media Day really brings out the personality of a football team. You get to learn a lot about the NFC champs. It was the perfect opportunity to hand out some Saint superlatives. Leading off, who's the smartest Saint?
Smartest Saint. Drew Brees.
Drew Brees.
Drew Brees.
Who should be voted New Orleans class clown?
Hands down, Anthony Hargrove.
Anthony Hargrove.
Why?
Just got to watch him. he's out there a little bit.
He's a nut, and if you talk to him, you'll get that feel.
Being, considered the funniest guy in the locker room, I think is probably the best awards you can get. You're the guy that they go to smile. I don't mind being a class clown.
So when you're dishing out superlatives, there's no doubt Drew Brees is the most popular Saint. But maybe the biggest superlative of all, who's the most likely to succeed on Sunday?
Most likely to succeed on Sunday, does it have to be a defensive player or offensive player? Reggie Bush.
I'm going to go with Will Smith.
I'm going to say Jari Evans.
I think Pierre Thomas.
So the Saints smell success, but after answering all the questions, they were primed for a little role reversal.
Why do some members of the media ask questions that they already know the answers to?
Well, we got to fill time, my friend. Bottom line.
Well, at least he's honest, ladies and gentlemen.
Honestly, though, the Saints are glad Media Day is over. After all, they have bigger fish to fry here in South Florida. Mike Nabors for Saints Tonight.